We'll see. Who's up there, la la la? We'll find out shortly. That's kind of cool day. Hey, Tiki. These are my keys. Hey, buddy, come here. Yeah, you don't want to come up here today. Kitty, I'll have to show up to you sometime. I love cats. Love cats, dog. I love all kinds of animals. I'm going to try to get my wife a Latino cockatiel for, maybe her birthday. But she loves birds like that. But I never keep myself. The Latino cockatiels, they're the ones that are white, all white. They got their like orange cheeks on them. And I found out actually the brighter the colors means they're actually male. Actually, male, they're supposed to be. And the females are the dark color. It's kind of like what do you call them? Those birds with all feathers on their tails and butts on them. Not flamingo. Oh man. I know when I was one, I seen a few of them crossing the road. I thought, no, they're not from here. They're like some Florida thing. Man, I'll think of it later in the program, unless you guys can come up with a comment on which one it is or whatever. I don't know. Let's see here. I don't know what's in here, but it looks like the Ayatollah has fled Iran today. Apparently, according to the news. I really don't listen to ABC, CBS, NBC, or that crap I call dump news. Social media, it's communist news, what it is. I listen to outside sources for my information. And I listen to the whole thing. I don't listen to part of it and then start saying, well, okay, well, yeah, he's a dickhead, or he killed the guy. You know, I listen to the whole thing and I analyze it. And it might take me a day or two to analyze it before I put it out there to the channel to you. Because I want to make sure I'm right. I don't let there take a 5-minute clips of something, which is very important about murder, and put up there and say, oh man, he killed that girl. He murdered her. No, the other way around. I saw the clip. I saw several angles of the clip, and I'm actually legally blind. I couldn't see that shit. So, yeah, the ICE officer was, he was justified in the shooting, I think, and that's my opinion. I looked at different angles. You look at different angles. Don't look at just one angle, folks. Don't listen to just the news. You know, they think you're stupid. They think your brain is fried, but whether you like him or not, he ain't doing anything wrong. Why the hell should we be afraid of him? That's my point, you know. She had that girl that I guess apparently was killed. You know, if you do a little research on these people, they're not exactly good people, okay? Like George Floyd, he was a drug addict. I think he just got out of prison. But he couldn't breathe, but he could, I need my mommy. but he couldn't breathe, right? Yeah, Yeah, no offense to these people, but man, you gotta stop feeling sorry for you bastards. I'm sorry. I don't. They don't want to feel sorry for you, and I don't feel sorry for them. You get what you ask for. You're bringing your kids out to a riot. Come on, man. But this world's crazy. Crazy. But anyway, the Ayatollah has fled Iran. Well, he hasn't fled Iran. He's in hiding, okay? I don't think there's a country in the world that's going to take him because they don't really trust Trump to come invade their country, and I can't blame them for not want to take the old beat it better. Motherfucker Peter Pumper, or whatever you want to call him. He's probably in Iran somewhere, in their bunker. We'll get him. It's just, that's what happened to that Medulla down there in Venezuela. We got him too, and he was hiding in his own bunker. Because nobody wanted him. Yeah, but you got to think about this: a $50 million bounty on your head. Yeah, people are gonna turn your butt in, or they're not. I don't have no part of this, dude. You know, I don't have no part of it with you. Ask you on your own. You know, so you know, I don't know. It's a very messed up world out there. You tell me what you think about all this mess. I mean, is it right that Trump goes in there and tries to help them out, or is it wrong? I mean, that way we got our own mess in our own country we got to deal with. But I think he's doing about the best job he can. There's people themselves don't understand about our judicial system and our political system. Okay, people that blame Trump on not doing stuff. Okay, he can't do it because in our judicial system of checks and balances, unfortunately, it's like writing a checkbook. You write a check, president writes a check, but the bank got to approve it. You know, the bank got to approve it. You can't just write a check, boom, not have the money in the bank to do it with. That's where the checks and balances comes in. Got to have the money to cover that check. That's where our House representatives and our GOP comes in. That's the two most important things in the United States government. The president, the only thing the president can do is suggest. He has very limited power, believe it or not. Now, you want to call him a dictator? If he was a friggin' Trump was a damn dictator, you got to understand, he would have done it regardless of what the GOP and the House Representatives have done. Bottom line. That is the bottom line. If you look at Kim Jong-un from Korea, from China, and Kung Pao chicken from frickin' Korea, and Putin from Russia, come on, man. They show us them up there with their little people in their Congress or whatever they call them, parliaments in England or whatever they show them in there. But no, that's right. Those guys are the ones that are actual dictators. Do you realize that in Korea that they have I think it's a no smile day, or you can't smile at all for like 24 hours in remembrance of Kim Jong-un's dad on his death? Yeah, look it up. Don't take my word for it. Look it up, people. I mean, I'd be put in prison. Like, come on, man. Do some research on that crap. You tell me who a dictator is. And it's like, you better think twice about some of the crap you're pulling, because I'm a veteran here. When I was in the military, I had to fight for your right to tell me to go suck off. So, I think it hurt my feelings. I ain't trying to change your mind. In fact, I'm trying to do just the opposite. I'm trying to give you your mind to think. If you can think with it. Most people don't think with their mind. They think with the other mind, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it's like, that's where they get you in trouble. Freedom is not free, people. It never was, never friggin' will be. As a United States soldier, it goes back to the first revolution between England. You go listen to that Star Spangled Banner one day. Listen to it. Understand the words to it. Maybe you'll think twice about where your frickin' freedom comes from. The only reason that flag was held up at the end of the day, dead bodies were holding up that flag at Fort Sumter. You think about that, people, before you think your goddamn freedom was free. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. Anyway, I'm off here, and we'll check you at a later time, maybe about 5 or 6 o'clock tonight. Give me a thumbs up if you saw my channel. If not, we'll see you tonight. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America and Donald Trump.